Rob, my spidey senses are tingling.
Are they?
They are. And we are back with a Beyond Amazing Spider-Man, Beyond Amazing hint card
That's right.
with Spider-Man and Mary Jane.
If your spider senses are tingling, does that mean I take a penetrating damage?
Possibly. I guess we'll find out. So I'm Jocelyn,
And I'm Rob.
and we're Dice Station Zebra. And today maybe I'm Mary Jane.
Yeah, I guess I can be
Peter
Peter
Parker.
Parker.
So in Spider-Man Beyond Amazing, WizKids brought out these hint cards, and today we're going to look at a combo that they're suggesting between Mary Jane, who's a common in the set, and Spider-Man, who is an uncommon. So it's using the Spider-Man's My Spider Sense, It's Tingling, Something Behind Me power, can deal damage whenever he succeeds on a Super Senses roll. That's great, but pair him with Mary Jane to re-roll his failed Super Senses rolls and make your opponent sweat over every attack, as if you don't already.
I like it.
Spider-Man Super Senses always make me sweat just as it is.
Yeah.
Because they get if they already have Super Senses, they get +1 on their Super Sense roll.
With the TA.
With the team
Spider-Man
ability,
TA.
right?
Yeah, now he's got that super senses on his special attack, defense dial, which is all the way down his dial here.
Yeah, so you want to read that?
Sure, it is, as you said, My Spider Sense is Tingling, Something Behind Me is the name of the special defense power. Super Senses, when Spider-Man uses it and succeeds, after resolutions deal 1 penetrating damage to an adjacent opposing character that didn't make the attack. That is interesting. And this is protected outwit.
Yeah, so you can't outwit the Super Senses. You can't outwit the team ability, so he's always a Super Sense on a 4 through 6. And then you pair Mary Jane into that. So her rally is she rallies for friendly ones. So when you get those nasty ones in your roll, you can stack them up on Mary Jane for help with this Super Sense. And it says when a friendly character with the Spider-Man team ability uses Super Senses, you may remove one of Mary Jane's rally dice to re-roll it.
Yep.
And that does not have a range on it. So essentially it's map wide. You could like hide Mary Jane in some blocking terrain at the back of the map, and as soon as this happens, you can just remove her rally die and give Spider-Man the chance to re-roll his Super Senses.
Now, I'm conflicted with Mary Jane because, yes, I do want to hide her because she is squishy with a 16 defense.
Yeah.
However, she does have that probability control in her top 2 clicks. So I kind of want her out there to help with my probbing. But then again, she might get knocked out pretty quick, right?
Yeah, she's definitely going to get knocked out pretty quick.
But the good news is that Spider-Man, he has like as we said, he has super senses.
Yep.
And he has that TA, so he is succeeding on a 4, 5, 6.
That's right.
So with Mary Jane backing him, you got 2 shots of that 50-50 shot, which is pretty good.
For sure. And who knows, maybe there's other ways to boost his Super Senses.
There might be. I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head.
No, but it is a good combo. Let's see what WizKid says if we can build it further. They suggest that we collect equipment from other HeroClix sets. Well, that's a really good idea for WizKids, isn't it?
Yeah.
It helps them with
Go
their
buy the other
bottom
sets.
that can give Spider-Man plasticity to keep opponents from running away from him. So that's a good idea, because if I am up against a character that has a really good Super Senses and I can't outwit it or something, then like this, which is protected outwit, I usually run away and do something else.
Yep.
If I give him plasticity, I'm sort of stuck there because I have to roll a 6 to get away. So they say, or use a character with mind control to force opponents into close quarters with Spider-Man to make better use of his power.
I like it.
The other thing that they didn't write here that popped into my head is knock people back towards him.
That's true.
Right? So how can we give plasticity, Rob?
Well, there is several pieces of equipment in Modern that I can think of that you can use to give plasticity, like the utility belt. I believe has one of the things you can select on there is plasticity.
Yeah, that's that gives you lots of options.
That one's from the Batman team up set, number 1. Yep.
But you can only get it one turn at a time, and then the next turn is going to have to be something else.
Oh,
Because at the beginning of every turn, you have to roll.
But for consistent plasticity, there are other equipments, right?
Yeah, I would think of the Warlock Sword from X of Swords because it's an easy equip.
And that's a good one to have on him because he could use the sword.
And then he would get to use blades.
Yeah. So another one I thought of was the Orange Lantern Ring, which, Spider-Man with the Orange Lantern Ring, sure, why not?
Why not? This is HeroClix.
Sure.
And then there's also the Carnage symbiote that came from the old Spider-Man set.
Yeah.
Right?
Did I mention that the Orange Lantern Ring was from the Batman team up set?
I think you did.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
And another piece of equipment is the Cloak of Levitation, which I think a lot of people overlook the plasticity part.
Yeah, we just look
because
at the flight and the side
flight
stuff.
and sidestep. So I mean, I wonder how many games have been played with that cloak of levitation where you were supposed to use the effects of plasticity.
I'm gonna bet a lot.
Probably a lot.
Probably a lot.
Sometimes, you're,
Probably some of ours.
yeah, could be.
So
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you're playing the game and you don't, you're looking at the main effects that
that's right. The ones that are most
you
important to
forget
you
about
and you
the,
forget about them.
yep.
Yeah.
But anyway, those are some ways that you can get plasticity on Spider-Man.
And as far as mind control goes, I know
Mm-hmm.
that you and I both have a character that we're pretty happy with recently that came out of
Yes.
the Avengers 60th set, which is Leader.
Yes.
He's an uncommon, I believe, at set number 25. He has mind control with 3 targets
Right, and improved targeting.
through hindering elevation in characters.
Yeah, he's awesome.
So he could pick 3 people
Yep.
and then shove them all towards Spider-Man. And then Spider-Man succeeds the super senses, and you get to give one of them a
Oh, and
penetrating
look at
damage.
Spider-Man's card. He's got three targets on his card, so you could close attack 3 people.
You could.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
So yeah, so that's a really cool combo, and I really like again that WizKids is putting these hints out because it's making me think differently about my team
that's
building.
right. It's very interesting. So viewers, you can let us know what you think in the comments below of this hints card and this combo, and what other ways would you combo to take advantage of
Yep.
Spider-Man's special defense power?
Who's your favorite mind control?
Yeah. So you can let us know in the comments below. You can also reach out to us in all the usual spots. These links are all in the video description, and you can copy and paste them into your browser or platform that you're trying to locate us at. So anyway, that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.
Bye.